Hello and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. And I must apologise. The footage of the last episode, or the second half of, this level's Piston It Away, was pretty much broken, so I had to split the episode in half. So, the quality is not great, therefore. Anyway, we will continue with this level and the level I was going to cover in what would have been the full version of this episode. Anyway, here's the bonus level for Piston It Away. This one can be very tough because of the nitros and the pistons. Specifically because there are boxes on the other side of the nitros. You can do either a slide or a slide jump to get to the other side, although then we have this bit with two pistons and a row of 4 nitro boxes. So that is a little harder. And keep in mind there is also an exclamation switch we have to hit in order to go back. Yes, seriously, we have to go back this way. Holy shit. And, yeah, I didn't bother doing that. You are supposed to get all 69, all of the boxes, in the bonus stage. Another thing I have not gone over in this level, besides the gigantic walking monstrosities, are these things, these shrink rays. They are very hard to avoid, because certainly in the next of these space-ish levels, because what can happen is that sometimes they are located on platforms, and you cannot not step on the platforms, because they're between those fiery cylinders. Another thing, the Cortex minions. They now apparently have riot shields or something akin to that, because now they can push you back off a ledge into the abyss below. So yeah, the way to deal with that is to use multiple spin attacks in order to hit them. So yeah, just be careful there. Yeah, these guys are a pain in the arse to deal with. Seriously, especially since they push the shield towards you. And if they do that, they can knock you backwards. Sometimes they will knock you straight towards the edge of the other platform you were on. That has happened, but not always, as I say. So, now I want to wait until this gigantic thing is crossed over. Very nice. Is it worth getting the one-up from those things? I say no, even though, yeah. No, I'm not going to risk my life just for nitros. Don't you dare walk up to me, you prick. And there's an example of it. Yeah, I suppose you could do, in fact, I do a long jump here because of that. But then again, there's timing with that walking monstrosity on the other side. Seriously, I can't do it. And, yeah, that's the main annoyance with this level. Jump on you. Right, okay. How are we gonna deal with you, mate? Well, push you off. Yeah. Coco Bandicoot ain't exactly a sumo wrestler, is she? No. And with that said, let's wait until this goes up. Knock you off, buddy. And, can I get past here? This is annoying, though. I actually wish I did have a, Aku mask, seriously. I suppose that does work, because so long as you don't stand on the thing too long when the beam comes down, that does work. It doesn't work so well in Spaced Out, the next one I will be covering in the next episode. So yeah, that is Piston It Away. There are 4 space levels in this level. Piston It Away, Rocket, I'll get to that in the next episode, and Pack Attack. I do miss out one of the rocket levels, but they're kind of similar to another. Seriously, they're both as difficult as one another. At least with Piston It Away and Spaced Out, it can be said that they are different, and they are different, to be fair. So now, I am going to go to the only unique, well, I couldn't call it unique, but the only non-space level on the 5th floor here in the Warp Room, which is not Rocket, no, that's a Rocket level, Night Fight. Yes, this introduces a very interesting mechanic into Crash 2, which is the fireflies, yes. Basically how this works is that the whole level, the whole jungle, is pretty much dark. It's night time, so what we have to do is use these fireflies in order to get around. The annoying thing about these fireflies is that they only hang about for a short while before going away, and sometimes you can get a few misjudged jumps, which is not great because there is actually a death route in this level again, and it also has some boxes in it. So unlike in Digging It, for example, and Cold Hard Crash, at least you can actually get the boxes that are along the death route without having to actually jump onto the platform, and I'll explain that in a moment. But firstly, yeah, the fireflies can be annoying, especially when we get to the bonus stage. Not so much along the main route, they're pretty fine. An interesting mechanic for sure, and one that gets used in a later level as well, and even though I apparently died, the death route platform is still there. Anyway, it looks like we're going along the death route, for better or worse. So yeah, let's go over there, jump on, or spin you, fine, that works! And then, yeah, more lizards. Oh boy. Yeah, there are also these floating enemies that were in the other levels. I think it was the either the sewer levels or the industrial levels in Crash 1. Anyway, we have got the hidden gem along the death route. So now, let's go down here and get rid of Mr. Lizard there. And yeah, the other boxes are along the bottom half of the level. You can indeed enter from the bottom end of the fork here in order to get those boxes. So yeah, I suppose you could use the light of those robots in order to get past, but I don't know. But there we go. Can we get past you, Mr. Robot? Yes, and it doesn't help that there's also a rat there. No, that does not work well for me. Okay, slide you. Did I die? No, I didn't die, even though... Okay, I did die there. But, yeah, I'm not going for all the boxes on this run. I do get all the boxes later on, but that will be off-screen. As I say, because I've already shown off the death route here in Night Fight. There is another level, by the way, which is unlocked, again, by going through another level called... Totally Fly. Yeah, seriously, Totally Fly! Well, anyway, we are done here, so on the next episode, we will do 2 more levels, and then we will pretty soon take on Dr. Neo Cortex. Yep, we are going to take on the big boss himself. So, with that done, apparently I missed the thing, because I went along the death route. Ah well, I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye!